Everybody's accounts just got blown. Shit. These people are crazy. Look at this market still go higher. Tradovate is down right now. It didn't let me get in that buy. Oh my God. Yeah, I heard about it was down. Yeah, that's what that's what students in this side Discord was saying. Are you trying to log in on the answer this question, John Doe? Are you trying to log in directly on TradingView or directly on TradingView or directly on Tradovate or directly on NinjaTrader? Because my NinjaTrader login worked. When I logged into NinjaTrader, it worked. Like the actual NinjaTrader. Because, yeah. Which one? TradingView. Try to try to log in using the NinjaTrader one, not Tradovate. They're the same thing. Give that a try. I am John Doe. Oh, okay. Try to log in using the NinjaTrader one, not Tradovate. They are the same thing, but put your same login into NinjaTrader, into the NinjaTrader one on TradingView. See if that works. Let me know, please. Seriously, all this aside. Why? Because that's why we're in a group. Because imagine if you were trading by yourself and like you couldn't speak to nobody or you couldn't ask nobody direct and give nobody direct feedback that was doing the same things you were doing. Like you'd be like, man, must be my login. What did I do wrong? But it's Tradeovate does that. Look at that liquidation squeeze from that low. This is dangerous. I wouldn't goof around with these people. I'm gonna run a test limit order just to double check this.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Mine is working.
Order
Look at
canceled.
that God body liquidation squeeze through that high. My God. What is going on here? Shit. Look at that high. Man, they about to come up here and burst this high. Look at that aggression, son. Look at that aggression. Boom, done for the day. Good job. Look at that aggression. That's serious. Ninja works. Colt says, okay. So Ninja Trader works. That's why we're here. So we can help each other out. They want to go higher and not lower, it appears. We're in negative HVL. Sell orders are being met with sell, and buy orders are being met with buy. We are in deep negative HVL. That's what's going on if you're confused. Say it on the other voice, see? Hmm. They want to go higher and not lower. Best I not jump in front of this moving train, get my ass rolled over, boss. Shit. These people are serious. That ain't no joke. They want to go higher. I think it's safe to wait for a first presented. Because if they can't put three steps together, which is the first time they first presented, then how do I know that they're sprinting in the opposite direction? You don't know that. You're just assuming going off market field. And everyone that's been going off market field since damn 9:45 has been blowing up their accounts. Unless you were inside this Discord and you did what I told you not to do. But you did the opposite. Look at that market squeeze to go higher. They don't want to go lower. They still want to go higher, just so you're aware. They're trying to come up here and pop this damn high over here, and then they'll consider going lower. Look at how aggressive that is. Brown finally cut that damn here. Look at that high they just popped. Hold on, I'm going to mute. Jesus Christ, look at that high. My God. Look at this market. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Look at the power of that external liquidity sweep. Holy shit. My God. Timestamp 1011. Man, this data must have been something crazy. Let's look. 4.6%. And the 4.2%. And the last was 4.6. Michigan consumer expectations was 54 and the estimate was 51.7. Current conditions 54.9. Expectation was 48.7. What the hell? Positive data. Not bullish or bearish, but positive. They blew up everybody's accounts. They're about to get me next for real, but they just tapped into this goddamn Mississippi cluster over here. I might goddamn take my chances on 100 and on damn 120 ticks or so to the downside after they just blew up everybody's accounts. They took this market from 686 to 698 in a straight line with no pullback. Just so you're aware. That's what they did now. Look at that market. Hell, goddamn, take my chances here now. Might want to take my chances after multiple liquidation squeezes. I don't think they're going to give you a chance to re-enter on the short side. I think this is bullish off the goddamn chain. I went short on 3 micros just now. Trying to get 120 ticks to the downside on that bounce. I think they want to go lower and not higher. Best I go break even.
Order submitted.
Why? Because this is bullish off the goddamn chain.
Order filled.
God damn it. They took that shit straight to the TP.
Order canceled.
Did you just see that? Are we paying attention to the same things? This is bearish. This is free money. Now I downsize. Why? Because I only need 50 more bucks to register a trading day on this account. I'm sorry, I need 30 more bucks. What can I do to get $30 on 2 micros? 1 micro. 60 ticks? No. Let's go 70 ticks. 1 micro. $35. I'll wait for a bounce, and then I'll reshort it again. How do I log in if it's down? I can't trade. Log in on NinjaTrader. Log in on NinjaTrader on TradingView. Don't log in on the Tradeovate side. They about to bounce this again. I would not chase this. The time to short it was up here when it turned green, not when it's red. Fuck, I haven't been here in a long time. Yeah, Jay, what happened to you? Can't trade. Hmm. I love negative HVL because the moment I press the button, it goes like literally, bro. Like they can move 120 ticks in less than like 10 seconds. If you like, if you're patient enough, they might they might goddamn have one more liquidation squeeze in them to go higher. Look at this ES trying to lift off this goddamn ground for some reason. They about to dump this ES, and this market's about to dump. They about to dump this, and they about to come over and flash this low over here. Watch this. But they might rebounce this. If they bounce this and shoot this up and go sideways again, I'm gonna short this again. But I'm not gonna short this right now. Look at how aggressive that candle move was right there. I'm gonna wait again. That's not the same trade as I took earlier to get out here. That wasn't the same thing. This is bullish and not bearish. They want to go higher and not lower. You need to be waiting. Look at that ES. Look how bullish that ES is. ES is trying to come up here and pop this damn high. What the hell
You
happened? What?
called that one, eh?
Yeah. What the hell got it in the ES? Phantom. Look at ES. Look, ES about
I
to come here.
know. I know.
What is it called again? It's called Ninja Trader. It's called Ninja Trader on. It's called Ninja Trader on TradingView. Click trade, and I'm assuming you're using a trade copier. Log in right over here. You see this? You're trying to log in on Tradeovate. Log in on Ninja Trader. They are the same company. Tradeovate and Ninja Trader are the same company. Use the same login. Look at that ES get off that goddamn ground. Like this thing has like legs, dude. Like it is no legs. Excuse me. It has wings, dude. It is trying to fly away. It doesn't. It is not interested in going lower, and it's forcing the NQ to go higher. I've been in a slump, my bro. When I say slump, I mean a slump. Then we need to get back to the basics. We need to figure out what's going on. We need to tighten up the risk management. You need to be more focused in, and you need to be inside the Discord, not on the TikTok watching trades. We need to tighten up the risk management. You need to analyze the trades that I'm.
Good though.
You need to analyze the trades that I'm taking and potentially get your confidence back. I don't recommend this for everybody, but if you're gonna, but you need to listen to the things that I'm saying, and you need to back test things. You need to revisit the knowledge center. You need to write down everything that you're doing wrong. Everything that you're doing wrong needs to be meticulously written down. And then, if all hell breaks loose, you then need to be inside Discord, and then you need to be taking base hits with me based off of what makes sense to you and what makes sense to me. And and that and that conjunction where those two things meet, you need to take that trade. Don't just blindly copy my trade if it doesn't make sense to you. Don't just do that. But if it makes sense to you and I take that same trade, you need to do that for some basis to get your confidence back. Your confidence is just slightly lacking. They're about to take this ES to the zone. They want to come up here and pop this high and do the unthinkable. That's what it appears to me. That's what it appears to me on this damn SPY over here. I want to press this short one on 1 micro, but I also don't want to do that because I can see S is getting ready to come up there and shoot past that damn high. ES is about to squeeze past this high first. ES wants to come here and pop this high. ES is scheming on this. I'm being dead serious. It's scheming on this high. It wants to pop this high. It wants to fully finish everybody off on this move here. That's what's going on, just so you're aware. I want to short it on NQ because I think NQ wants to go lower, but I also see that ES wants to come up here and pop this damn high right over here. This is very aggressive. But they don't have to do that, but I don't even want to gamble on 1 micro. For sure. I'll send you a DM. Me and Cole had our talk. I got to tap in with you. Yes, sir. Okay, nice new layout. Top of the morning. Thanks, JP. Yeah. Dean said it was hard to view. So I promised him I was going to change it. I was up to 4:30 in the morning working last night on several things. NQ is flipping back bullish again, and ES still wants to. ES is not lagging behind. I'm not sure if they really want to come up here and finish everybody off. We're popping that damn high. I'm not sure about that. This damn ES, man. Look at this ES. Why would they not want to come here and pop this high here? Timestamp 1019. That would really finish everybody if they did that. Do you know how many people they could hurt if they did that, bro? Like, are you aware?
Yep.
Are you aware of how many people they could hurt if they shot
You
that
don't
market up
even
and
want.
finished?
You don't want to short it. You
You don't
don't
want to.
want
Thank you,
micro.
thank you, Phantom. Because I was getting ready to press that short button just now.
Wrong direction.
Thanks, Phantom. I was getting ready to short that. ES wants to come here and finish everybody off and pop this high. Maybe we shouldn't jump in front of this train, but that's a 15th of a percent away. Because if they pop this high, they're gonna be down there closer to the gap fill. I wonder if they're just gonna leave this unresolved here. Timestamp 1020. I'm gonna start out on one micro short.
Suspended.
1 micro short for 70 ticks to the downside. I'm gonna try and get. I'll take my chances on 1 micro. 70 ticks to the downside. I'm trying to get after that liquidation squeeze. Look at that market
Filled.
dump past that zone. Wow,
You
that's
might get
mighty
it.
impressive.
You might get it now.
Yeah, I just got it just now. 70 ticks to the downside. I take. I'm done on these sets of accounts. I log off now and I'll switch to my other ones. I still think ES is going to come over and pop this high, but I just managed to steal 70 ticks to the downside off that momentum. This is negative HVL. 70 ticks are coming like 5 seconds. It's not the same market that we were in earlier. That's why I write this down and I share with the Discord. When we're in negative HVL, the behavior completely shifts. I can't trade. I already read that. I'm going to log out of these accounts now. Oh, shoot. Y'all can't even see the P&L. Look at the hell. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know what's going on, man. Y'all can't even see that P&L. What's going on, y'all?
Still bullish.
Y'all I'm not paying attention. What's
Still
going on?
bullish.
Yeah, very bullish. Look at that. Y'all can't even see the P&L. What's going on? Tighten in, log in. I keep on forgetting.
You lucked out on that 1 micro.
Yeah. Well, it was just 1. So I was willing to take my chances to try and get 70 in negative HVL. That's why I did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, good. But yeah, great advice, man. Great advice. Seriously, all this aside, great advice. Thank you, sir. I thought you were hiding it. No, how would I do that? Come on, JB. Hiding? Hell no. It's just that I'm literally trading on 4 platforms. So like I just forget to go through the progressions, and then when I look up to see what the P&L is, because I'm not looking at the P&L. The P&L is not for me. The P&L is for the people that's watching. I go off of ticks and risk management. I try to collect statistics. I'm not looking at the money. Whenever I was looking at the money, I was unprofitable. That was one of the things that I got from one of the most profitable traders. And one common thing that I noticed from profitable traders is that they don't look at the money until it's done. They'll look at the money like if they're up like X, Y, and Z dollars, and they'll be like, oh, well, this is what I normally make, so maybe I should stop. But profitable traders don't see they're up $200 or $300 and they're going, let me take it. Or $200, $400, $600, $500, like an auctioneer. 500, 700. Nah, bro. We're not doing that. We collect statistics. If I'm down a specific percentage from or specific amount of ticks from my entry, then I start getting worried. Or I'm aware of the dollar amount for my daily loss limit. But other than that, yeah. What did I miss? Third group buffer being build group. Good job. They about to use what you missed is that they're about to use this ES to come up here and pop this goddamn high. This is bullish. Be on alert now. I'm getting ready to log out of my accounts and swap. Look at that bullish breakout. This is bullish and not bearish. They don't want to go lower. They want to go higher. I'll be able to take another short off this potentially off the other accounts. Pop this damn high. I'm trying to tell you. You need to watch out for that. That's serious. That's not a joke. Sheesh. Look at that aggressiveness.
Q's just printed at 12.
Q is just printed at 12. That's going to come into the equation later. Or
Look
even
at that.
or right now. What happened to ES? Well, look at what? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the
New
ES get off
high
that
on
ground?
that.
Yeah, new high, yep.
Mm,
Well,
yeah.
close. ES is about to get off ES wants to come here, I'm trying to tell you.
Yep.
ES is forcing the entire market higher to go up there and pop the high. It wants that high. And they might do another they might got one more in them, like Vince Carter said. Might got one more in them. Like damn Vince Carter. They're gearing up for this market to reverse. I'm trying to tell you. They are, but ES wants to pop that high first. ES wants to come in and pop this damn high. I think they're shorting it before his elevated. Phantom, what do you think about entering to a short position here before they do this? Or do you think that they leave it? What do you think? Do you think it's safer? Well, obviously I know it's safer to wait. But do you think that we should take our chances now? Or do you think that we should, what do you think, Phantom? What does anybody else think? Alan, Colt, Grant, anybody here? Zero even, hell. Jay from Texas. Double bottom below SPY. That is a
They've
double
already,
bottom.
They have already tapped into the 5 minute.
That's an internal double bottom.
They hadn't already tapped into the 5 minute.
Man, they about to go
Again,
now.
ES and SPX, I'd be like, I think maybe it wants to tap that before it goes, but it could still just launch from here because it's already tapped into it.
Right. Man, they could launch this off a launching pad, boy, at this new hourly and 30-minute opening. Hey, what do you mean a new hourly? It's 10:30. Not everybody trades futures. The market opened at 9:30. A new hourly candle opens every 30 minutes. On the futures and on the ETFs and on the stocks. They might tease this. Why? Because everybody's looking at this high right here, and they're about to dump this, and they're about to attack this low. They're about to come back and fill this volume. They're about to say, look behind this QQQ. Wait, they filled it already, didn't they? Did they fill it?
Yes, starting all over.
Let me make sure this. Okay. Yeah, they filled it. Man, I got a feeling they're about to launch this or dump it. Who knows? Oh, yeah, we're going to do a giveaway today. Another cash giveaway. Can you please go leave a comment? Go leave a comment, please. We're going to do 2 cash giveaways again. Two winners again. Go leave a comment on my most recent Instagram post. It is the one that says Discord student turns into multi-millionaire. That one. And of the picture of the new packages. Well, just the same thing, but I just updated it. I did it last night. Please just go do it. I was working till 4:30 in the morning last night, and I'm still here trading live. That's on Instagram. My Instagram is NQ Insider. It is the post that literally says Discord student.
Double bottoms on SPY.
Okay, bet. It says Discord student turns into multi-millionaire from being inside Discord. It's that one. It's about moops. Please go.
7 point above on Qs too.
Let me look. Okay, bet. Please go make a comment on that post. And just like the video and just make a comment. It can be any comment. And then go make a comment on that. Look at this. Look at it. They use that 7 point. And then go make a comment on the post on TikTok. It's the same thing. You guys, you can copy and paste the same comment. Just say, hey, it's me. Or, hey, it's me, JB. Or, best I do nothing. Or, hey, what's up? Or, like, if you want to be funny, or give me a thumbs up. Just something simple. I promise you, I promise you, it's just for the robot to choose somebody from the comment section. 49 below. So we're gonna do a cash giveaway again today. Probably do it a little bit earlier, like right around like, I don't want to do it before the 11:50 macro. I want to do it like right around like noon. Okay? So we're gonna do a cash giveaway today, and I will be repeating this. There are going to be 2 winners, one from the Instagram. There's only like 15, 20 people commenting. There's 31 people right now listening. But not even, but for some reason, people just don't like free money. Or they think that they should get more money, so they just don't participate and get any money. Like the human logic is absolutely insane. Like when all you have to do is just literally click the like button, and then just make a comment and say, hey man, good live stream. Hey, I'm new here. Or hey, happy I'm tuning in. Just no weird hateful speech. No, don't put the free emoji. And well, I mean, you could put the free emoji and put penguins just to be funny, but literally just penguins to be funny. But don't say nothing like no weird countries, please, because we're not politically biased here. We're not. Please don't try to convince us to do anything weird. We're just people trying to change our lives over here and trying to help out the next person, man or woman, next person. They want to go lower. It appears.
And I think that was a solid short opportunity there. SPX printed at 83, and it was tapping into like the low first percent on SPX and a minute below yet.
Yeah. Can't find your Instagram. Search at NQ Insider. At NQ Insider. Just search an NQ Insider and you'll see a photo of me. My name is Eric. Or just search Eric Hamilton. Or go on Google and search Eric Hamilton Instagram. You'll be able to find me. If you search NQ Insider Instagram, it might not come up on Google, but if you search Eric Hamilton Instagram, it'll come up. ERIC. So yeah, I just giving away some free cash to the people. Just make a simple comment. Be like, hey man, been tuning into the live streams. Whatever tickles your fancy that you would like to say. They pulled this back and they did the unexpected. I wanted them to popping that high and shorting it on damn near on the next red candle would have been the easiest short you could have ever imagined. There would have been this shit easier than those 2 I took earlier. That second one I took was a little bit more hard, even though it was 1 micro. That first one was a lot easier because they just flashed that VWAP and they just touched on the multiple 15-minute SIBIs. They pulled this market back 3 points on the NASDAQ. 3 whole points. The high was 698. It's sitting over here at 696 almost, 695 almost. These candles are huge. This is negative HVL. 120 ticks just yesterday, or like the day before yesterday, was like pulling teeth. They're doing 120 ticks every 30 seconds. This is where people blow up their accounts because they cannot adjust. This was the last piece of my trading journey that I had to master. NQ Insider, at NQ Insider is the Instagram. It's the same across everything. Oh, on Instagram, your post said limited comments. What? Shouldn't be no limited comments. Okay, go to type in NQ Insiders with an S. And go to that one. It shouldn't be limited in the comments, but I'll double check. Just go to NQ Insiders to type and just click. Well, that profile is tagged. Go to that post and try and make a comment. Why is it saying limited comments? Everyone else is commenting. I'm looking at the comments right now. It shouldn't say limited comments. That's strange. Double check that, bro. Go to the NQ Insiders profile page. That's strange. It should not be limited. I'm looking at other people comment right now. JB just commented and said, keep inspiring. Thank you, JB. Look at that God body bounce. I was on your main. Okay. On the Eric Hamilton, it is limited. Oh. Okay, so thank you for correcting that. So now I'll say go to NQ Insiders with an S and go to that one. Yeah. All of my posts on Instagram, my main post comments are limited. I used to play professional basketball, so people would post random weird shit on my profile photo, on my post. Like if I played it's weird. It's weird how people act. It's like if I played a team that they didn't like, they would post hateful comments. So I got tired of looking at that weird shit. So I just limited it to people. So I limited the comments on my normal post, and I just never changed it. So like they would post weird stuff, like like they would do research on your family, because you can look that stuff up just to try to get in your head before a game. It's weird, weirdos. Why do you read the comments with that voice? Oh, because if I just read over the comments like this, like if I said, why do you just read the comments like that with that voice? You probably think that I was talking just normally. So like I say it like that in order to switch it up. It's almost like having a conversation. So that like you can tell the difference, you know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Bro, start laughing. Why do you said start laughing? That one works. Okay, good. Time to request my second max payout. Tan says, we'll blow the horn for you, Tan. Great job, sir. Where's the horn at? God damn it. Here it is. I made a comment. Okay, good, Kenshi. Please, guys, just copy and paste the same comment on the TikTok at NQ Insider. Just copy and paste the same comment on the TikTok, please. Literally the same as that thing, please. The same thing, please. Just make the comment on the TikTok. And then so that way, guys, we had a dude win twice. I promise you, he won twice. So, just guys, the comments are not for me. The comments are for the robot, because the robot chooses somebody from the comment section, because that's how it knows who to choose. So it's random. So it's not going to be me. It's so the robot knows how to choose people, because I don't know how to do the spin the wheel thing off random people. So I know and then I can click on your profile and see if you're following me or not. And I can see if I can't tell if you're on a live stream. I can't tell that, because TikTok won't let me know if you're still watching or not. That's why I can't answer questions from TikTok about trading setups. Like, even if I wanted to. I can tell if you're in here watching on Discord, because I can see your username and I can see if you're talking or not. But I can't tell that from TikTok. Why you always read my comments in a high-pitched white guy voice? Don't you know I'm just... No, that brightened my day, Dean. Bro, I wasn't feeling too good. Well, I mean, it is what it is, bro. But Apex audited me. They audited, man, a new high. Fine. Well, did I blow the horn earlier? I think I did. 10 got his payout. 10, I remember. No way. Yeah, bro, they did. They audited me last night. They only do that whenever you request payouts. So so I'm assuming that maybe one of the IPs touched or something. I don't know what's going on, but I got to double check that. And so I mean, they just asked me to submit videos of me trading. So I'll figure that out. They want to go higher, and this ES wants to come here to the zone. If you when it's time to short, they're going to come back for this. I think they want to come here though. Look at this ES try to lift off this ground. Why would they not come there and pop that high? You went along? I'm not a nut. Blow it again. Pause. Yo, be careful today. I logged that and TradeAway didn't record my 250 profit. I'm logging off. You logged it on what? TradingView? Really? They didn't do that? Yeah. Log off.
TradeAway had a glitch.
Yeah, don't test it, bro. It's not even worth it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't even test it, bro. Because if you do it again and it doesn't work, then you're gonna be liable to try to go on tilt. Just get it. Just enjoy your weekend, Zero. You did great this week. You did great this week. You don't need to prove anything today. Guys, free cash giveaway.
Absolutely.
Free cash giveaway this weekend. This weekend, today. Please go make a comment on the Instagram. The Instagram name is NQ Insiders with an S. TikTok is obviously, you're watching me right now. Just click on my profile and just make a comment on the most recent post. The one to where the Discord student turned into a millionaire. That one. We're gonna do another cash. We're gonna do 2 cash giveaways again. 2 separate ones. I sent the money out last night too. I think that they want to go higher with this ES. That's what my brain's telling me. What's Funded Hero Futures? It's just a prop firm that has $20 accounts. Dean recommended that Dean alerted me and was like, bro, we can hardly read that. And I never thought of that until he said that. So I changed the banner. I told him I was going to work on that. Bullinox. It's a prop firm that has $20 accounts. If you use that code, otherwise they did like $60, $70, almost $100. If you use the code Insiders with Bullinox, it turns the accounts into, it drops the price from like 150 or something like that, or 140 down to $19 for an eval. I don't have a code with Apex. Blow it, almighty horn, mentor. Man, they about to dump this. This is bearish. Casual 3-candle, 350-point move. When 350 ticks 2 days ago was impossible. Leave me out of it. Mm-hmm. They're forming an immediate term internal double bottom if they go higher. Leading me to believe that if they go higher, they're getting ready to dump this. They need to dump this if I think they're getting ready to go higher. Like they need to come here and then do something like this if I think they're getting ready to go higher. If they stop this on the diamond bounces, I'm going to assume they get ready to come over and attack this. Please listen to what I just told you.
I'm waiting for them to come test out that yellow line again, bro. After seeing what they was doing that yellow line yesterday, bro, I want to see them come and retest it and then boof one way or the other and then play off that.
The yellow line, where yellow line?
The one I put in the chat. That same 10
see.
a.m. open candle.
Yeah, I see it. Look at them pull it back. Basically an SMT. They're about to take out this low. This is bearish. I don't think this is bullish. I think they're about to attack on this ES and this market's about to dump. I think they want to flash this VWAP. Is that a double bottom? No. SPY wants to dump. And they want to attack 745 on SPY. That's where I think they want to go. I'm going to run a test limit order here.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
They want to dump this. Your audio too low. It is? Let me correct that.
I can hear you loud and clear. Eh?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It might be on his
Discord
side.
is fine. Yeah. Discord is perfectly
It might be
fine.
on his side. Like,
100%.
I can tap on anybody and lower or higher the voice if I want.
Right. Yeah. It's definitely a TikTok Phantom. And the TikTok isn't even picking up the Discord audio. So they probably think I'm talking to myself. Say something, Phantom? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I heard you.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe I'll slide over to TikTok, see if I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably thought I was talking to myself. Because I just checked the audio whenever he said that, and the audio was not playing from the Discord one. I can hear you better now. Yeah, I'm maxed it out at 500%. I'll keep it maxed out, the volume. That's the max it goes, 500%. Something's going on with the TikTok audio. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. Better now. Mm-hmm. Phantom, what you think about shortness? Talk to me. Phantom, what you think about shortness?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I would go for short right about now. There you go, brother.
I can't hear anything on Discord. You can't. Hey, hold on, stop.
You can't hear me? I told
Can
you.
y'all hear
go
anything
ahead.
on Discord? Joan says she
Yeah.
can't hear nothing on Discord. Is Discord working? Y'all need to let me know. I'm talking.
Yeah, I hear you loud and
Okay.
clear, man.
Yeah, we hear both of you. I think you're fine. I think it's on the other people's side.
Oh, okay. I'll say wait 7 minutes. Yeah, you're good. Native says okay. Yeah, refresh your Discord, Jones. They're about to dump this and go lower, it appears. Best not as short inside this hold up.
There you go.
Do I think they're ready to dump this 120 ticks to the sell side?
It needs to get under that 9 EMA.
I think they're about to dump this and flash this VWAP to go lower. I was
Yep.
ready to press that short button. Just so
Yeah,
you know.
you should have been in it already. Right at that
Correct.
green green
Exactly.
candle.
Exactly, fam. Maybe on the next screen when I'm short, as long as they don't pop this low. They want to dump this. 120 ticks to the downside is all I need. Shorting at the bottom of this range is dangerous too. That can be very explosive. No diarrhea.
Yes, it could.
You hurt yourself. Volume is only low on TikTok because TikTok changed it. That's exactly what they did. Scammers. Also on a 15-minute bid, see, well, good heads up, Trey, yes. So we got to be cautious about short inside a 15-minute bid, see.
That's correct.
I think they want to go lower.
I agree.
I wish I had Instagram. We can hear you on Discord and on YouTube. Okay, good. Thank you. Ball I think they want to go lower and not higher. They want to dump this and take
Yep,
out this
there
low.
you
This
go.
is
If it
bearish.
turns red,
There you go.
will continue.
They want to go
Yeah.
lower and not higher. They're not going to
Hello.
stop at 695 on the dot. They want to flash
Yeah.
695.
So,
Any bounce I
you
think is
agree?
fake. I think
Yeah,
they
I
want to
agree.
dump.
oh, okay. All right. So when you said I agree, you were talking to him.
They about to bounce this. They just took out that internal just now and they about to bounce this.
Yep.
Do you post on YouTube or only stream? I post on YouTube sometimes. Just like YouTube is primarily used for educating the students inside Discord. So like I'll post the classes on YouTube, but you can only view the classes whenever, like if you're inside Discord. And then to review them. And then like I'll just post like the same videos I post on TikTok as well. Like the same videos I post on TikTok is the same videos I post on YouTube. So that's it. But every single live stream is recorded and posted to YouTube for anybody that wants to review all of the trades and see what I'm doing and see my track record. Because I don't want to falsely claim things like a 90% win rate. I want you to actually go back and go look at it yourself. One of my boys, Grant, I've known him for over like 15 years. Even he wasn't willing to join Discord. Well, he wasn't willing. It's not that he asked. But he told me personally, he was like, I went to your YouTube, and he was like, because I was just trying to see whether or not that I should take this trading thing seriously and like whether or not I should come inside here or not. He was like, I went to every single live stream for like a month and a half to 2 months. And I look back, and like this is why I started saying it, because people were saying this. He was like, and I look back and I looked at how many times you were green. And he was like, you never, he was like, you never lost. He was like I only saw like one losing over like the course of like 2 months. And he was like, that was when I knew for a fact I wanted to take this seriously. I'm being dead serious. He was like, I joined right after that. He didn't even ask me. He was like, I just paid, I just joined. I'm being dead serious. And he's getting, he's gotten his first payouts, and now he's a profitable trader. And he's on the way in order to change his life. And his girlfriend is inside the Discord too. Because she's a trader too. I'm being dead serious.
Archie's a better trader than GB, actually.
They about to dump this. Got a payout today and pass the TPT today, brother. Hell yeah, I meant to tell you that. See? See, people think I just be making stuff up. I'm not lying. These people are in here and they're real humans and they can talk and they can say, hold on, who the hell said that? That's false. I didn't, because they would. Because why? Because they're only paying $59 a month. It's not per session, which I would still pay that. But it's not it's literally a month. So like There's no incentive for them to lie. They're not getting compensated. So he'd be like, bro, that's false. I didn't say that story. See, you can see it yourself. I remember him telling me that. That's why I tell y'all to go look at the track record. The people's track record speak for itself. Oh yeah, let's blow the horn for my guy GBL. He just got another pat there. Absolutely, good job. All right, y'all, I gotta go get ready for work. I'll be tuning in though, just not active. Be safe today so you can enjoy your weekend. Absolutely zero. Thank you, sir, for the well wishes. Give me $1, my man. Done playing with you. That's funny. Gotta pay out today. Look at that bounce to go higher. Boy, look at that ES got up this ground. It just swept that internal, and this is bullish now again. Look at them tap this 1 in this 5-minute cluster over here. Look. This 1 in this 5 in this 15-minute FVG cluster. Look. To the tick, and they bounce. Look. Look at this highlighted zone from this indicator. Look at that. Look at what they did. You see that? And they bounced it. You'd be surprised what they do from these highlighted zones. You need to watch those. That's what the beginners need to be looking out for. Look at that. They shot it up and they gave it all up. It's negative HVL. They dumped it. This is dangerous.
Complete reversal.
They want to go lower. This is a dangerous thing to be goofing around with. They're meandering around now. $700 on a new funding, $1,100 on eval. You're done, Trey. Let's go enjoy our weekend. $700 on the funded. That means that you only need to do that for 3 days, and you pass the and you get max payout. Why? Let's be consistent in our approach. Look at this trend line to the upside that they're working on. Look at this. Look. Be on alert now. Look. See that? This will come into the play sooner or later. Whether or not that they do something like this, and then they do this, this trend line is going to come into play. I'm trying to tell you, watch out. On a bullish move like this, it's going to come into play and they're going to reattack buy side again. They're not just going to stop this and then turn this market and go down 3%. Do I think they turn this market green? No, I don't think so. But I think that they reattack buy side again. That's what I think. I think they reattack this buy side again somehow, some way. They're gearing it up right now. That's why the market's moving like this. But in the meantime, they're stopping everybody out. My max payout is 1K on 25K. Sheesh. With a 25K fund, you made $700. That's a hell of a day. You need to stop. Honestly, I would have stopped at like 4 or 500 on a 25K for sure. But I have no idea what the rules are. You got to go to the FAQ on the prop firm you're trading with. I only read the rules on the accounts that I'm trading. They want to dump and go lower, not higher. Oh, is a trendline indicator even possible? What do you mean, trendline indicator? You mean like a trendline indicator, like how I look at them and like how I design them, like how we trade off of them, and then they do it and then they do it like every single time. You mean like that? Or are you talking about just like it's an indicator that just draws trend lines, like what normal people would trade off of? Which one you mean? Yeah, the first. Honestly speaking, that's not possible because there would be too many lines in your chart because the computer would not be able to know whether or not that it's a valid trend line, if that makes sense. Like the computer would not be able to process that. It would not be able to know. Because the computer would not be able to calculate the gravity in regards to how steep it is. Because if it's too steep, then like I'm gonna go, well, like I don't believe that. And if it's too flat, well, it'll be able to choose flat ones, but you already have something that basically chooses flat ones, up and down, which is the liquidity, the draws and liquidity indicator. So the only one are just the slanted ones. But if it's too steep, then it's not going to be believable. See what I'm saying? So that's what I was thinking. Different from a double bottom, a double top, correct. If it's too steep, it's not going to work. That is a strategy that I developed with some of the students inside here from just watching price action, and like we just back tested that, and one of the students mentioned to me, so I started back testing, and like we just incorporated it into our trading. But that is fully up for discretion, and it doesn't work it's not that it works every time. It's accurate to the tune of about 90-95%. And it works on literally like every single time frame. It works on the intraday time frame and an immediate time frame as well. That's why I knew they was getting ready to dump this market a few days ago. Like this right over here was a trend line that I alerted Discord to. Like if you go to a 15-minute time frame, look at this intraday trend line that they've been working on since the 8th. Look at this. Remember that riddle? What does a children's riddle say? 1, 2, I believe.
I believe.
3, 4, and it's a count out the goddamn door. See the trend. See, like the robot's not gonna see this. It's not gonna process this. So like you need to see this yourself and then go, oh, I see what they're doing. Look at this. Look, 1, 2 perfect taps, 3 perfect taps across different days. Here's the first day, which is on the 16th, and later on that day, they came back and they touched it. They're here at 9:45, and then here at 12:15, and they bounced it, and this was fake, and they dumped it.
Yeah, see that last almost double top
They want
right
to dump.
before it started to drop.
I don't think
Right
they
at
can
that
see around
green
with that
king.
bad word in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Shorted it there. Ready to take profit.
Good job, fam.
I'm out.
Yeah, my mind is like, might as well try to hit 1,000, but every time I get those thoughts, I lose it all, so I'm done. Yeah, dude, you're trying just stop and just think. You're trying to make like 100%. You were trying to make 100% on an account every day, and like and wondering why you're losing because the 25K account is it's literally just an $1,000 account because the
Yeah.
50K is a $2,000 account. So like that's why I'm here and that's why you're here. So when you do things like this, I can break it down like I can regurgitate your actions to you and you can go, what the hell? Was I possessed? Let's not do that again. And then you learn. Your brain was telling you to make 1,000% I'm starting with 100% off of the account balance in a day. If a professional walked up to you and said, I have something that can make you 100% in a year, you would go, bro, that is a scam. I'm going to stay the fuck away from that. Who the hell can promise those returns? That's impossible. Nobody can do that shit. You're scamming, and I'm going to run away. And you're going, I want to make 100%. Man, you know what? I'm not up 100% in an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of trading yet. Man, this ain't enough. Let me go more. Hell, the other day he was up 150. He was up 150%. He was like, man, this ain't enough. I need more. Let that sink in. That's why I was talking to you like that.
That's the cycle that prop firms keep 98%.
This is going to come into play later. They want to dump this as bearish. Exactly. All this in the same week. Exactly.
I'm giving out free hamburgers, but you got to eat 20 of them.
I don't think the nursery rhyme had that bad word in there, though. You don't think so? Are you sure? They just swept this internal here. Be on alert for like a potential bounce of some sort. They want to bleed this out. They just blew everybody's accounts on that move. And then everybody over here was looking at this high on this ESTB pop. This right here is why I don't guess on highs.
We had a change of character.
Because the ICT says that because the ICT say that they're supposed to come up here to these Asia and to these London and Asia highs or some shit.
And
They don't
down
gotta
we
go.
go.
They don't gotta do none of that shit.
Nah.
I'm gonna trade based on what I see them doing right now.
I trade what I see on the chart.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna trade what the hell I see on this damn chart. That's what I'm finna do. They pulling this back and they tapping into 1 and a 5 and a 15-minute busy. They about to bounce this. Watch out. Don't be surprised if they bounce this shit. But they might got one more bleed out in them. That VWAP is close on that QQQ. Look like they might want to flash into that. 1, 2, 3 above trend line. Mm-hmm. They're goofing around in this cluster, and it's 1 and this 5 and this 15-minute cluster. But they didn't liquidate everybody on like a liquidity grab yet, so I'm not going to catch this falling knife. Like Dean said, falling knives don't have handles. Watch out. Got this weird creeping pattern like they want to still dump this. They're teasing this VWAP here. You see this? Why would they not flush that? That's when I look at VWAP. When they're so close to it, I go, why would they not flush that? What's to stop them? Then look, there's VWAP over there on the SPY too. And there's VWAP over there on the SPX too. See that? Like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, why would they not do that? Why would they just reverse this right now? That Lululemon refuses to go red. It's miraculous. Intel core down to $92. Jesus. Wasn't that thing at like 150 or something? Look at the AMD. Look at that SpaceX. Buy the SpaceX now. Buy it now. Why y'all want to buy now? Buy it now.
No thanks. No
Y'all was
thanks.
trying to. Y'all was fighting tooth over nail to buy it at damn 160. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, at 190. Buy it now at 120. At 120. Buy it now. I thought I was crazy when I was like, bro, don't know, bro. Just wait. It's in
I
price
wouldn't
discovery.
buy it for $1.20.
I don't know about that, Phantom. That's where I disagree with you. I'll put my life savings on SpaceX at $1.20. You crazy as hell. Phantom, I will run into your house, steal the deed to your home, and sell it, and then I'll buy SpaceX with the proceeds, and then not tell you about it. And then I'll be like, here, brother, here's my gift to you. When they go back to 200, without your permission, man.
Okay.
I can pass as you. I can pass as a Phantom at the bank, cashing your check. It has been consolidating for the past Tokyo session. They about to bounce this, boy. You need to watch out. They're gearing this market up to bounce. They pulled this back a decent amount already. I think they're about to attack. But there's nothing compelling them to go higher. Like, there's no immediate draw that I can see. Anything else, I'd just be guessing. That yellow line coming into play. Yeah. Let me see that yellow line. Yeah. They're about to attack. They just flashed that VWAP just now. Boy, they about to bounce this market something ferocious. I'm trying to tell you, boy, I do not think this is bearish. And they just tapped into that 1 and that 5 and that 15-minute busy. I do not think this is bearish, bro. I don't think that we should be shorting this. I think they're about to get this off this goddamn ground. They're going to have to prove that to me.
Order filled.
I'm going to loan this on 3 micros, and I'm going to try and get 120 ticks to the upside off this bounce. I think there's a chance, boy, that they're about to get this goddamn market off this damn ground. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm being dead serious. Look at this.
Order submitted.
Look at that.
Order.
Look at that market get off that goddamn ground. This is bullish. The indicators say that this is a highlighted zone and it's a 1 and a 5 and a 15-minute BISI on a pullback. So I long and I do what the indicator tell me to do. And I print the money to the account. You see that? You see what the indicator tell me? The indicator tell me 1, 5, and 15-minute and a highlight. And I see reaction, so I long on red pullback. And I take base and modest hit, and I'm out here at this other 1 and this 5. See that? You see that? And then I let other people decide what they want to do with their money. And then I just rinse and I just repeat the same thing over and over again. You see that? Be on alert.
I think it might go lower, bro.
I need $30 again. One contract.
Think about the dunk.
How much is that?
think-
70?
I think ES just tested that 10 a.m. open, and all it was coming to do was tap into that 1 minute, and it took MEQ up to that 5 minute after the test of that 10 a.m. open on MEQ. Like, I wonder if we're about to dunk.
Your volume is too low. Cannot hear you. Could hear nothing. Literally nothing. What I could tell from your voice, from your speech pattern, that was you, Colt.
Me? Oh. I was saying, I think we're about to dunk.
You said that. Did you think we were about to dump?
Double top on the
Yes.
5.
I mean, I'm watching. I'm not taking a trade or anything, but I'm curious to see if we don't, because ES just tested. It broke
Yeah,
below
there's a
that 10
double
a.m.
top.
open, and then came back and retested and drug MEQ up to that 5 minute and 1 minute, and now that was right as MEQ tested that 10 a.m. open. So I wonder if we're about to break out below this 10 a.m. open and then start getting bearish. I'm waiting to see. That's what my brain is like. I wonder if that's about to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
No. I think they're about to reattack this. I think they got business here with reattacking this, but this 1 and this 5 and this 15-minute BISI is holding up this market. They want to dump this, but this highlighted zone is keeping this market elevated. That's why I long this, because I thought they may want to reflash this VWAP up here or target one of these imbalances here high after they split this internal. That's why I longed it there. NQ wants to bounce right now, but QQQ is teasing this VWAP flash. MNQ and NQ wants to bounce, and so does the ES. But SPY wants to target this liquidity and flash this VWAP and stop out these people Hail Mary and longs at 745. Every single person that likes to trade round hold numbers, that likes to put a limit order here, they'll get stopped out if they do this and if they do something like this. So then they can do something like this. These people will be rinsed twice. And then they'll be sitting there and then they'll be trying to figure out when they can enter again. That's the psychology of the market. That's how the market makes, guys, that's how the market makers make money. Because if they just did this and then they did this, then they only make money of these people once. They can make, guys, they can rinse these people 3 times if they do this once, get them to hold and believe, and then they flash it like this lower. They exit here, and then when it goes up again, then they'll rebuy here, and now they for sure have to sell. Dude, they get to rinse people 4 times. Because when you buy, you have to sell. When you sell, you have to buy. They know this. That's why, guys, that's why this computer's doing this. These are the smartest humans on the planet. What makes you think that they're going to program the computer to go based off of a book that you found at Barnes and Nobles? Or to do what people who aren't making money off of it are telling you to do online? Don't listen to a multi-millionaire trying to teach you and trying to tell you how to get rich. Don't do that. What are you talking about? Don't hire an instructor. Just go watch random videos on Reddit and on Facebook Marketplace. Go, as a matter of fact, hell, go on Craigslist. Hell, go on Tinder even. Fuck it. Why not? Go on Tinder or Hinge. You can find a match there. How dare you try to find a mentor? And if he's not willing to do it for free, it's a scam. And they've infected your brain. They've convinced you of that, you know. That reason right there is why 97% of people fail. Can I troll in your chat for a quick second? Yeah, my brother. Just don't say free Antarctica. I'm not on the side of the penguins. I'm on the side of the polar bears. Stop goofing around. They want to dump? Free cash giveaway, guys. Please go to NQ Insiders with an S on Instagram and make a comment on the post, please. So if you don't mind, if I convince the chat to take a YOLO on the spy put, I wouldn't do that. The time to long was down over here at 9:45, and the time to short was when I was shorting it here up here at this top. I think they're probably going to be goofing around for a little while. MNQ was bounced off 15-minute aura. Look at this call out from this Discord. Look, I caught the bottom today, but Trail stop might be too tight. How'd you catch that bottom? Did you read this? Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Check out the accuracy of this. Look at this. Look. The trade plan that was sent out last night at 10 o'clock. Look at this. Look, this is not remodeled. This was sent out, and I posted it on X and I sent it on X last night too, so that you can confirm it. Look what you get from this. Look. PA can be wonky. Be cautious during London base hits. Michigan consumer sentiment 950 macros inherently designed to be bullish. Shorts are not allowed from 9:45 until the release. Look at that. Look at what that thing says. Look. You can read it yourself. This is why you're inside Discord. This exact reason right here is exactly why you're inside Discord. Look at this. Look at this. Look what it says. Look, you can read it yourself. I had to pull it up on the YouTube. Market is snapping that intraday trend line I sent out earlier with clear intraday sell side force. Look at that I sent out here. You see this? Look what I said yesterday. Look. SPX looks like it wants gap fill at 75.80. They've also set the stage for 75.26 to be flush. You have relatively equal double bottoms there. They did that the next day, which was the following day. The moment we have an intraday weakness, it is going to be first on the chopping block. When it happens, it will align with the serious intraday sell side trend line on 15-minute trend line on the SPX. And then look what they did. Look, they snapped it. Perfect touch. They snapped it and then dumped it. Look at that. But look at this Michigan consumer sentiment look call. I said no shorts are not allowed in all caps from 9:45 until the release. And then look what it did. Look what it did. Look at this. Look at the LOD. Look. The following one. Look, 9:45. Well, sorry, 9:44. But look, 9:45. Look what it did from 9:45 until the release at 10 o'clock. Look. Look at that. That is ridiculous. You need to be reading that pre-market trading plan. At a minimum, if I say don't do something because I backtested it, you better have a damn good reason. That's why you're getting ready to do something like that. That bottom, I feel like if anybody knew market structure or anything to do with liquidity, you should have caught that bottom, just being real. Yeah, correct. Because, so I was talking about that on live stream earlier today, because they swept an external. Look what they swept. They swept this low. Guys, every single time we sweep one of these lows, look what happens to the market. The market instantaneously reverses like 2 or 3 or 4%. Every single time one of these lows was swept, like here, look what happened to the market. It bounced. When this was swept here, look what it did. It bounced. Just look. Every single time when this was swept on this one, look what happened. Every single time one of these is swept, look what happens. That's all that's going on here. So when that's attacked, you need to not do the opposite. They're going to bounce it. There was an external liquidity sweep. You never short the opposite of an external. They're trying to bounce this. You are in the right place. Us non-profitable traders take big losses and small wins. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Jay's back. It's been a long time coming enough. Wow, fuck. Yeah. Jay's back. Thank you, guys. You're back, brother. You just need your confidence. You're back here where you belong. That's why, Jay. It's been a while. You're back where you belong, brother. You're back where you belong. We need to stack good days together. Good job, sir. Let's take a base hit. Let's call it a good weekend. Take that confidence in the Monday. Good job, sir. You good money, bro. Bro, we're going to get you out of that slump. Trust. Guys, cash giveaway today. Go to NQ Insiders Instagram, NQ Insiders with an S, and then please go post. Just comment on the poster where the student turned into a millionaire, multi-millionaire, Discord student. And then there's another giveaway on TikTok. Just make a comment on that post. Say, hey, or guys, or like if you just don't like my jokes and you just don't resonate with it, and so you just hear just because you just want to collect $25 in cash, just a half a tank of gas, then just leave like a thumbs up or just 100 emoji. Because just as long as the robot knows that you made a comment, you'll be entered to win. I'm gonna do the cash giveaway here shortly. They keep bouncing from this highlighted zone. There's something with this zone, and this indicator is telling us something's fishy, and they might turn this market around. This NQ Insider's Instagram, the FEG clusters indicator, as you can tell on the screen.
It's the first sign of strength after that the test of yellow
Man,
line.
your volume is low, bro. What'd you say?
You need to start screaming. That's the first any like sign of strength after tapping all this consolidation on that yellow line, like that.
Oh, okay,
that 1
yeah.
minute on MEQ is like that first sign of strength. So if it's about to get up and down, it's about to get up and down.
That's VWAP, correct. Yeah. That pink line is VWAP. You know, do another cash giveaway. Guys, I'm gonna be giving cash out like almost like every other day now on live stream. And it's not coming from no prop firm. It's coming from me. My pocket, I'm giving it out. So before y'all go, bro, you only giving away $50 a day, bro? Come on, bro. Why not 500 a day? Like, come on, bro. Alan says, Cole, what's good with that mic? I don't know what's going on with bro. Come on, big time. I ain't gonna enter into a free cash giveaway unless you're giving out $1,000. I know that's what some people are thinking. So you know what? I'm not gonna make no simple comment. I'm not gonna give no thumbs up. My time worth more. And it's crazy how every single person that thinks like that, they never like get no reward. It works the same exact way with this trading thing. So like you'll sit here and like you'll watch us trade like this, and like you'll see other people rejoicing and turning into millionaires, and you'll go, well, he is charging $59 per month, and other people are turning profitable for sure within less than 6 months. So like, if I buy a lifetime membership, I know for a fact that I can do that. A lifetime membership is $299. I don't want to spend $299 to make $2,999 a day. I don't want to do that. So I'll just not participate. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Nothing will change. Screw that guy. It's literally the same exact thing. Being dead serious, excuse me. They're getting ready to dump this. This is bearish.
Do I sound pretty again?
You said, yeah, nah, you good right now.
Yeah, there we go.
Bro, Mike was doing some wild shit, man. They're getting ready to dump this past this VWAP. They left for 12 in their wake. They want to dump and not go higher, bearish. They gave you this bounce off this cluster and they're getting ready to go lower. I got to make $30 more, man. And then I'll call it a day. Be on alert. LOL, I blew 3 accounts since the last time we talked, but I'm learning. Yeah, it's part of the game, but how are you learning? What are you learning from? Where's your instructions? How are you improving? Are you journaling? What's going on? That's a lonely road, but still, it doesn't have to be a lonely road. Who told you that? Who told you that lie? We in this together. Who told you that lie? Why I got to be a lonely road for? I'm being for real. ChatGPT and me, I made my own script and everything similar to how I trade. Huh. Interesting. You want me to break down how my brain is processing this, unless I could be wrong? You want me to break down to you how my brain's thinking? You made, so ChatGPT is only going to give you what you put out. So you trusted ChatGPT, which is something that's new within like the last year or two. Okay, go ahead. Okay, great. So you trusted ChatGPT as something that's new within like the last couple of years, which is going just based off of public information. And then not only that, you programmed it to do something that's not profitable because you're not, because no offense, but because you're a quote unquote millionaire in training. So you're programming it to do the things or to tell you to do things, I'm assuming, that you're thinking of that has you in that position. Now, I'm not saying it's going to like you know what I'm saying? So like the programming behind it, it's inherently designed in order to trade like how you've been trading. As I'm like, but I'm just going to base on what you just told me because you said like how I trade. Imagine like I'm just trying to like imagine like if LeBron James wrote a trading book. I'm not trading, like a basketball training thing on like how to quote unquote get to the NBA. I'm just putting this in layman's terms. And then somebody who weighs 650 pounds and is on my 600-pound life wrote things about health, like, or program ChatGPT to give them a caloric deficit plan. Like it will be programmed to spit out, consume 20 cheeseburgers today, sit in same spot for 12 hours and not walk. Like it will be programmed to do something to spit out some weird shit about like, hey man, just tell me about my day. And like that will be what ChatGPT would say. Go ahead.
19 on the QZ. Look.
Where?
Yeah, just printed 2 candles ago. And it's, again,
it's not that. It's not a signal, but I'm learning market structure, sweeps, liquidity. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Oh, that's what you're saying. So it's just helping you identify. Okay, gotcha. It's helping you identify the basics. Why not be on that Knowledge Center? The Knowledge Center show you it's $49 for 3 months. What happened? Get 3 months worth of access. If you want to learn, just let me know. Man, there's a 19-point volume bounce over here, and I don't believe this bounce. I want to short this, but I'll be short this out of a 15-minute bid, so they might release this to go higher and then go lower. I got to watch this. I need 71 ticks on 1 micro. I need them to go higher first, and then I'll short. Eat 20 pizzas, exactly. I think they're about to release this market and go higher from the zone first. I'm not going to goof around with this. This market is trying to get off this goddamn ground. F that 19. I'm not going to F that 19. Screw that. There's a 10 right there. I think they're ready to goddamn release this shit to this moon. I'm a previous day high, previous day low breakout trader. Oh, okay. How are you trading those breakouts? That's very important. They're trying to release this market to get off this goddamn ground. This is bullish and not bearish. I'm not going to short that. Can you trade on your phone too? Trade what on your phone? Y'all see those 20s back to back? Grant says, yeah, I see that, but they're goofing around in the 15-minute Bitcoin cluster after pulling this market back from an uber bullish move. We need to know for goddamn certain they're getting ready to dump this market. Like, bro, they're gonna have to displace from that zone, short it, stop, go sideways, and then I'll short it, and so that I have a fighting chance to go break even. That's what they need to do. I'm not going to jump from this moving train. This market looks bullish as shit. They've been scheming and they just tapped into a 1 and a 5 15-minute BISC cluster and a 5 and a 1, 5 and a 15 across both assets. Wouldn't they be paying attention to what they were just doing? They just flash as feedback. My only problem right now is getting too early, but I'm learning to find exits. Yeah, breakout strategies are tough. Why? Because breakout strategies means that you're anticipating something. Like this. So you would have lost yesterday on the breakout strategy if you were trying to long this damn NQ. Look at this. You would have lost yesterday. I'm sorry, on this damn SPX yesterday. Look. You wanna know why? Because if you would have long this over here thinking that we was gonna come up here and pop this high and break this out, or come up here and fill this gap, everybody lost and blew up their accounts. If you were shorting us inside the hole yesterday because you thought we was going to take out this low, you lost and you blew up your account yesterday. Breakout strategies to me are very, 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 very dangerous. What the hell is that? That's an 8-point volume bounce up there above head. They're trying to get this market on this damn ground. How you knew? How I knew? Because I used to try and be a breakout trader too. That's how I knew you lost. The things that I tell the students inside the Discord to do, I tell them not to do them because I've lost doing that. Because I used to do that same exact thing. And I know for a fact what the market's doing. Bro, breakout strategies are not inherently successful. And then the only way that they are successful is the reason why you're losing. You need to be in early and you need to be out on the break. Why would you rob a bank and hold on to the cash and walk out and take your time? You need to be out before the cops get there. That's why you're losing. And then you're also losing because, holy shit, look at that dump. Holy shit. Did you just see that shit? What the fuck was that? They're getting ready to dump this next green candle, I sure. They're getting ready to attack right now. They're trying to. They're about to attack that goddamn 19, boy. This ain't a joke. They're about to attack that goddamn 19. I'm about to show this on 1 micro. Never mind. Look at that aggressive. Holy shit. What was that? Must be Euro close. I'm not going to press that button. So back to what I was saying. You need to be out on that break. They want to go higher, not lower. They tried to target that 19, but didn't have enough juice. Yo, what the fuck? Grant says. That was crazy. Look at that flash. That was a 200-point flash, and they ate it up. 250-point flash, and they ate it up in 1 second. This is dangerous. They want to go higher, not lower. I'm not going to press that short button. Look at that. It's making me woozy, like Native sent the woozy face. Shit crazy. Best I do nothing. They want to go higher, not lower. That's why I'm trying to learn market structure and liquidity so I can strengthen what I do. Breakout trading is anticipating. You're not, bro, breakout trading is not, bro, that is a very, very hard strategy to seriously try to get together and try to get down. I'm being dead serious, bro. Just trust me from a guy that was literally doing it. I'm trying to tell you. Because you're guessing and hoping that the market wants to go higher, so you're in early. And breakout trading means that you're either buying the top and selling the bottom. What would you tell somebody that goes, yeah, I like to buy something that the most expensive it's ever been, and I just hope that it goes higher so I can find another buyer? Yeah, react, don't predict exactly. They starting to get this shit off this damn ground here. You're predicting and not reacting with breakout strategies. They want to go higher with this. Look at this weird pattern they got going on here. Look at this damn spot. I'm going to short this on 1 micro. I'm going to short this on 1 micro, and I'm going to try and get 70 ticks to the downside off this move. Off that move. They gave me the shittiest fill that you could have ever imagined.
Order filled.
Did I hit the profit target? $201 I did. Done. They gave me the shittiest fill, and I got 71 ticks to the tick. They want to attack and go lower, and they get ready to come over here to this 19-point volume bounce like how I told you about. Be on alert. It's impossible. You cannot copy my trades from TikTok. That's impossible. Or YouTube, and damn sure not no X. That's just That's just learning or just for dialogue. So if you even have, so if you want to be conniving, you gotta be conniving in the right way. I'm being dead serious. Like you literally have to be conniving in the right way. I'm being dead serious. Because if not, then what are we doing here? Because you can't do it like that. Shit. There's accounts are not there to pay out. 52,600 is the minimum. I might take one more trade, maybe. Maybe not. They want to dump this in galore. They want to target this 19-point volume balance right over that I've been telling you about here. There's a 19 here. I'm using a gravitational pull on it to take base hits out of it. If they bounces and go higher, I'm gonna still start looking for reasons on. That's why I think they're ready to go lower. I'm taking multiple base hits and I'm rinsing this multiple times, just so you're aware. Multiple times I'm trying to rinse this, but I'm taking base hits out of it. Why? Why? Because I'm short inside of a 15-minute bid hit that's dangerous. You don't do that. You need to not overstay your welcome with this. I feel like every strategy works. I honestly believe where people go wrong is yourself. The market is going to tell you about yourself. It will tell you a lot about your psychology. That's correct. The market will tell you a lot about your psychology. But I think that where a lot of people go wrong at is that where I think a lot of people go wrong is that they just don't know how to read the market and people are just inherently lazy. That's just what I think in my brain. And also yes, psychology, people are greedy. So yes, you are correct with that. People just don't know how to drive in general. Trading is like driving. If you Trading is like driving. If you are too scared, then you won't be. Then yes, the psychology, like you need to not think that you're going to die whenever you get behind the wheel of a car. If you do, you're going to go under the speed limit, and then you're going to be more prone to dying. Why? Because people are going to be driving all around you, and those people are dangerous. Like people that are too scared to drive, they get pulled over too for following all of the rules. You do know that, right? Because they're endangering other people around them, and then people are going to be swerving around them trying to get around them. They know how to drive, but their psychology is cooked. But then, like, if you don't hire a driving instructor and actually know what a gas pedal is and know how to use the brake, then you for sure have no hope, which is the technical side. So you don't even know what the hell you're looking at. So you can still drive, but then be a danger to yourself and the community. Trading is just like driving. But the reason why most people fail is because they don't even want to know how to drive. Like, no one wants a driving instructor. No one wants to say, man, you know what? I'm going to invest $1,000 into taking 16 2-hour-long driving classes or an hour-long driving class, and I'm going to pay this driving instructor. So not only that, I can have the certificate, and then I can know how to drive, and then I can get lower car insurance. So it'll help you out across the board. But see, the problem with this is when it comes to trading, the goddamn sickening part is that other people who don't have driver's license are telling those other people, you don't need no instructor, and you don't need no driver's license to learn how to drive. Just hop behind the wheel of a car and figure it out. You could become a NASCAR driver without learning how to drive like a Toyota Camry. Come on, bro, you got this, man. You can do it. And then when you ask those people and say, okay, how is that advice been treating you? They have nothing to say. They're damn sure not no millionaires. And they're damn sure not profitable. Most of them, none of them are damn near profitable. Or they're hanging on by a thread. And they got like one payout in like the last year. Which means that they're not profitable for real. They have no consistency, no discipline, no nothing. But they're convincing other people to then go down that same route. That's the problem with trading. And those people infected my brain. That's why I'm so passionate about that. Because I wish I didn't listen to those people. Like, dudes, people were literally telling me, this is simple, bro. You can log in here, but you can be a millionaire, bro. But I was so naive and I was so young that I never asked the simple questions like, are you doing that? How is that advice that you're spewing? How has that been treating you? I never, not once, asked those questions. I just assumed it was correct because it was the easiest thing to do. It was easy to hate. It was easy to log onto a trader's live stream. Well, there wasn't live stream back then, but it was easy to hate and go, they only making money because they're a trust fund, baby. Or pocket watching people. Like, there's a reason why they winning. Like, you making every excuse in the book for your lack of success. Personally. What happens if you have a payout coming, then you go negative on the account, the payout gets denied? Why are you trading if you haven't had the payout approved? That's another lesson. See, if you was inside this Discord, I would tell you not to do that. You want to see that same thing come into action right over here? I'm not trying to make fun of you, but you want to see it right over here. Look. Look at this, look. Look at this, look. Bro got his first largest payout of his life. He just started getting the payouts for the first time like a week ago. He's up $6,000 so far in like the last 4 or 5 days. The money hit his account. I told him to take the full max payout. He followed instructions and he be quiet. Even if the account is not liquidated, yes, because how are they going to pull the funds out of the account? And I told him, I said, you're done. Are you going to request? No trading until approved, sir. You see that? That same issue that you're having was solved inside this Discord numerous times. Literally just now. And he said, well, this dude made $3,300. That's not what I'm trying to show you. He says, was trying to, okay, he didn't respond as Zero says. What did he say? So I was responding to him about something else. Did he respond? But anyway, yes, but I know for a fact he saw this. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about. So yes, if your account balance is at, let's just say, $5,300, I'm just making this up, and you request a $2,000 payout, and the safety net needs to be at, let's just say, $5,300, or the safety net needs to be at $5,100. If you lose $5 and you go below that, the payout is going to be denied for $5. Why? Because the account balance is sitting at $51,995, and you need $2,000 inside the account. So when you request, you did not trade. That's why. So, and then, unfortunately, what's going to happen is what's crazy speaking is I shouldn't be going further on this, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. What's going to happen is you're probably going to go on tilt because you're probably going to try and take trade setups that's not there, so that you could try and make the money back that you just lost, because you know that the payout's getting ready to get denied, and then you're going to blow up the account, and then everything's going to be gone. Why? Because that's what used to happen to me. My job as a mentor is to tell you not to step on the landmines, or to tell you which landmines blew my leg off before. Because they want that to happen. Because why would they pay you out for? They're not going to pay you out. The money's not in the account. Why were you trading for like that? That's why you need to be inside this Discord. But that's all that I'm going to say. My job as a mentor is not to only show you trading instructions. You are here so when you have an issue like that, I bring we can have it's like when you send something like that inside here, I'll respond, or others will respond and help you. That's why you're here. I can't do that from TikTok. I just happen to have seen that because I'm done with trading right now, and I'm not going to be trading for the rest of this day. Why? Because every single trade I took was correct. I went 100% again today. Just so you're aware. Guys, we're going to do the cash giveaway right now. A cash giveaway. You need to make a comment on my most recent post on TikTok. Your Discord costs. Yes. Yes, sir, BK. It costs some money to turn yourself into a person that makes $3,000 to $4,000 a day. Education costs money. You can't just walk into Harvard and go, hey, you guys are scamming over there. Give me your best instructor. And if not, I don't want no degree. They're going to be like, okay, dude, just keep doing what you were doing, bro. Okay. I'm making $10,000 a day doing this, and I'm showing people, dude, literally, I'm telling you right now to go comment, bro, go look at my most recent post, and you tell me if I should be charging or not. Go do it. Just go click on my most recent post and go look at that student that turned into a multi-millionaire, and you tell me if I should not be charging $59 per month, not per day, per month. Go do that. Hell, go look at any of my go look at any of the most recent posts. But for sure, the last one, just go read what he said. They're just making like $100,000+ a month in withdrawals now. I'm being dead serious. Like, why would I do that for free for? And I'm not making no money off that because I make like $30,000 to $40,000 every 5 days. I'm only making like $1,500 to $2,000 a month of Discord. So I'm losing money with my time. But it keeps the scammers out for the people that aren't serious. Anything that's free, you don't want to be a part of. Just stop and just think about what I said. Can you imagine, like, if this was free, like, the free-for-all that would be happening inside this Discord? Like, who would be joining? People asking random questions? Would you want that? Would you want to be a part of something like that? Dude, anybody that's remotely successful would run away. It would only be fools inside here. That's why those free Discords, you get nothing from those. You've probably been scouring the internet. You've probably been scouring the internet now. You and others probably been trying to scour the internet now to try and find free Discords, but it ain't did nothing for you yet. You're not no millionaire from those Discords yet. You're still making mistakes like that. And that right there proves my point. Like bro from No Country for Old Men said, Anton Chigurh, if the rule you followed led you down, if the rule you followed led you to this, of what use was the rule? If the rule of going, I'm only accept free shit, led you down this path, why the fuck are you still accepting free shit? I'm just being real. I'm just being for real with you. Like, I'm not lying. I'm just keeping it 100. Be on alert. I'm just being for real with you. I'm just trying to get you to think and to use your brain. Guys, free cash giveaway. Please go make a comment on my most recent post. I'm going to do the cash giveaway right now. Go make a comment on my most recent post, the one where the Discord student turned into a millionaire, and just go read what he said. I'm being dead serious. Like right now, this second, over the last week, I can show you 1 dozen examples of students inside here finally getting their first payouts. I'm being dead serious. Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, if you just scroll up this chat, just look. $150 up there. I know I said I was done, but downside the 2 micros of the CNF V-Web flash and caught that 165. I got to get up the Discord for me to not get tempted. And I'm going to have a good weekend. Look, Trey's up. Green. Native. Up. And that 1150 coming up. Yeah. Look. Look. Just look. Bang! Bro's up $11,000. He's on a lifetime membership. Why would he, like, I'm being dead serious. Like, and he just started trading like 3 or 4 months or 4 months ago. No more than 5 months, no more. But he turned profitable after like 2 months. What from being inside here? And now he's making $11,000 a day. Do you want me to do that for free? Would you do that for free? Look, like, dude, like, we're not trying to scam you. This is like real shit. 1K payout secured. And he just got back. Look, bruh, I need $5. Look what he said earlier. What he said earlier, look. Just look. You can read it yourself. Look, what he said earlier. Look. I'm Marco, only $66. Look. He says, I'm focusing on only the $100. It's a fuck. Haven't been here in a long time. He's still a part of Discord. Just secured another $1,000 payout. Bro, I'm not gonna beg you to be inside here. Yeah, $550 in the TBT. Done. Only participant in Instant Pass, and I'm done for the week. Bro finally got his first payout last week, bro. Now he's getting it going. It's growing exponentially. He's making $500 a day. By the way, he has another job, you know. He has to go to work, you know. $500 a day. Doctors will be asking him, what do you do for a living, sir? Soon. And people want this for free. People go, bro, no, bro. Nah. Play bye. I want it for free. Like, wait, what? Go ask anybody of any value to go do it for free. And then call them a scammer if they don't do that. And it's not about the making of the money, because if you're in a serious financial pinch, I will help you out, as in give you an extension. It's not about the money. Whenever you deal with people that only want things for free, they love to waste your time for free. Time is valuable. I can't get my time back. If I spend 2 hours teaching you for free, there is no guarantee that you're going to take that seriously. You have nothing invested on the other end. because you could just listen to me talk for 2 hours and be like, man, bro, that shit was free. I don't know what the fuck that dude was talking about. I got more important shit to be dealing with. LOL, but some of them be smacking though. Oh, okay. So copy their trades then. I'm being dead serious. Then what you doing here? I'm not even joking, because I can't verify those claims. If they be smacking, then good. Then good. Then what's there to talk about? People that are having shit or got shit going on don't complain about stuff. I don't complain about the prices of gasoline. Why? Because I'm having it. I don't give a damn about the price of gasoline. I don't complain about what's going on in the news because I don't give a damn. I'm right now, I'm completely impervious to anything that's going on in the environment. Completely impervious. 100% impervious. I'm being serious. Like, that's why I don't care about Trump. Like, I think he's a comedian. I think he's hilarious. I think he's one of the most funniest people on the planet. Because I don't care. Because I'm still make for 30, 40,000 a week trading in front of you and showing you. You only care whenever you got something invested. Guys, free cash giveaway. Let me stop this rant. I was just ranting. Free cash giveaway. Go enter. I'm getting ready to run the giveaway right now in 7 minutes. If your comment is not on Instagram or on the most recent post on TikTok with the student saying, with the student dropping the receipts and them turning into a multi-millionaire, then the robot will not choose you. I'm being dead serious. I should show y'all some of these receipts that these people are saying inside here. I take screenshots of them, you know. Why? Because I read those at nighttime, like a schoolgirl, giggling. Why? Because that gives me excitement. I don't get excited for making money. I don't. I'm being dead serious. I don't give a damn. I care about helping other people. That's how you change the world. Why? Because if I help you, then I know for that you're going to help somebody else. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious. Whether you want to or not, you're going to help somebody. I'm being dead serious. If I turn you into somebody that's making $1,000 a day, you're going to go help somebody else, whether you want to or not. And they might not know it. Your mother will be helped. That's also that's also the second most recent post. Go click on that. Just go click on that to where like the one that says life-changing testimony. That was another one I just posted like 2 days ago again. He got his first payout and he paid his mother's rent for $2,000. And he was like, bro, it's been a long 6 months. He was like, everybody was telling me to quit and they were saying, what the fuck are you doing? No one believed in me. He was like, man, I was getting ready to quit and you believed in me. It took him 6 months of being inside here at $59. That's $250 to finally turn profitable. And he said, man, I finally got to help my mother out. I'm not lying. You can go listen to the video right now. The video is like 35 to 45 seconds. And I am not lying. He's a grown man and he was crying. He literally, like, you can hear the voice message. He was in tears. And he was like, you believed in me, man. Thank you, man. I know I can do this, man. Man, you changed my life, man. And then people want to go, bro, for free. Why? Do it for free, huh? Come on. If it ain't free, it ain't for me. Well, it ain't for you. Just like how if you don't want to make a comment, then you're not going to win the money. It's the same mentality. If you don't make a comment right on this Instagram when I'm ready to stop this rent in 10 seconds, then you don't get the money. But the people that do make a comment and simply just take a chance, they get rewarded. You can't get a reward if you don't take a chance. You can't get rewarded if you don't put anything in. That's impossible. How can you do so? They're getting ready to take out this out.
Boy,
How can you
look
do
at
so?
That blindly long of the 1150
Look at that.
macro, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
God bless.
Jesus Christ. Look at that 1150 macro.
Enter at bottom of candle.
Man, what?
1.5 points of drawdown at 1150.
That 1150 macro is something ferocious. You never short that. There is nothing that can convince me that, well, I did that like 6 months ago. That's why I lost that one time.
Yeah,
I
was
remember
going
that day.
Crazy short 1150 macro for like a week and a half. Who was in here? Somebody was in here. Was so mad. Who was in here?
I can't remember.
She was on TikTok. I forgot who was in here. It was it Queen D? Is that who it was? I think that's who it was.
Yeah.
She was losing her marbles, bro. She was like, "E, don't you do that shit?
E, don't you do that?" And I did it, and I lost, and I was like, "Damn." And she was like, "Why are you going against your motto for? Why are you doing that?" I was like, "I don't even know. Why? Because I was getting cocky. Because I literally went 2 months without losing. So I just started thinking I could just do things.
You was tired of playing 2K on rookie mode, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I just made it difficult on myself when I should just be following, just reacting, not predicting. And just following the rules. And the rules will keep you out of trouble. Don't short the 1150 macro. Don't enter into positions. Don't enter into shorts in a 15-minute BISI here, like this here. It would protect you from this. And don't enter into longs into a 15-minute SIBI like here. I'm being dead serious. On an uptrend, wait for a pullback and then long into one of these BISIs or to one of these highlighter zones, take a base hit out of it. I'm being dead serious. That's literally all it is. On a sweep of liquidity like this, look for a short into one of these clusters, like how we tapped into here. So I shorted it here, and I take a base hit out of it. I just follow the rules, and I take 1 to 2 base hits, and I'm done on 3 micros. That's it. And that right there is 10,000 plus. I'm up $11,000 right now. Would you do an interview for why? What would the interview consist of? For a while, like what would I get from it? Every trading shit, every live stream was an interview. Every live stream was a class within itself. If you inside Discord, you can ask me whatever questions you want to. I'm not gonna lie, you sound like you know what you're talking about. What? I would hope so. I get knowledge from everybody like this dude to spend knowledge right now. I would hope so. I use my own hedge fund. I'm not just some random dude just goofing around on the internet trying to convince you to sign up for a $59 per month package. I'm being dead serious. I ran a successful hedge fund and I showed that. And I showed proof. On live stream too. And I took videos of them of Raymond James trying to buy out my hedge fund. I'm not just goofing around. This is serious. I hit my daily loss limit 2 days ago. I take 3 to 4 trades a day, minimum. Minimum 3 to 4, probably 5 trades a day. That was my first time in daily loss limit since June 11th. If you're conservative, that's 20 to 25 trading days minimum. That was my first time taking a loss to where my idea itself was wrong. Like the idea, and then I just switched the accounts and I still made money off the original idea. That was my first time being wrong in like 100 trades. But like even if you add a 5x multiplier to that, break evens don't count. I'm talking about like where I lost, where I was like, God damn, that was a losing trade. Even if you had a 5x multiplier to that, I was right 95% of the time. I was 100% correct today. And everything, and the pre-market trading plan was correct too. That's not a coincidence. I just told you what the market was going to do, and the students inside here are long and lengthy macro, and they're making money off this. We just told you. We're showing you what's going on. There's nothing like this. Guys, free cash giveaway right now, starting up in 5 minutes. If you don't have a comment posted on the TikTok, it will not be chosen. Just make any comment right now. I'm getting ready to pull up the giveaway right now. I'm getting ready to start it up right now. Literally right now. I'm getting ready to start it up. I'm not going to lie. You sound like you. What are you talking about? What you doing there? Oh, I just read that. Sorry, I reread that. The messages on TikTok don't have a timestamp. Guys, I'm getting ready to start the giveaway right now. If you're not on the live stream, then you won't get the cash. So I'm getting ready to start it up right now. You gotta go make a comment. You gotta make a comment on one post in any comment. It could be anything. Look at that dump.
Boy, what?
It could be
What
any comment,
on earth?
anything. Hey man, just tuned in for the first time after taking a 3-month break. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, buddy? Hey, NQ Insider. Anything. Look at that dump. They want to go lower. Any comment shall suffice. Jaywalk made a comment to say, get the bag.
I was about literally a second and a half away from entering a short to target at
Whew.
38 on SPX. Market said, nah, too late.
On my most recent post, NQ Insiders with an S on TikTok. If you go on my personal profile, it won't let you. Got to go on the NQ Insiders. I got to change those settings to allow anybody to comment. I'll change that. Yeah. If you're not following me, you can't make a comment. That's why. So no, I'm not gonna change that. Because if you're not following me, why would I give you the cash?
Yeah,
Instagram.
makes sense.
It's 2 separate giveaways. Yo, I need help. What you need help with, brother? What's going on, digital? What happened, bro? You all right? NQ, just want to learn. Oh, what you want to learn? Hey, just saw you on TikTok. Oh, hey, what's up? What you doing? Okay, I already read that. Please go make a comment. Any comment will suffice on TikTok and on Instagram. They are the same post. You can copy and paste the same message. 1,500 times 5x a face. We done. $4,500 a day. Keep the 9 to 5 away. We stay away. You're done, sir. Good job, Moops. Guys, please go make a comment on Moops. Guys, on my most recent post that Moops sent me. I posted it to my Instagram and to my TikTok. Please go make a simple comment. I'm giving away the cash because of what Moops said. So another giveaway today. That's him. Hey, those are AI people. There he is right there. That's the guy that I was telling you about. Who's a millionaire now. Or multi. Damn near. I'm being dead serious. No, for sure. I'm being dead serious. He's right there. He's 20 years old, you know. That's literally him inside the chat. talking. And y'all sit here thinking that we trying to get one over on you. Boy, trust me, me and you are not that special. We're not trying to scam you. But I want no $59 from you. So please go make a comment on Moose Mo 21 tomorrow. Happy early birthday, brother, because I'm not going to be on live stream, brother. You know we love you, brother. You know I love you, brother. Happy early birthday, brother. 21 tomorrow. He's 20 years old. Look at that. Doing all of these things from trading. All right, guys, go make a comment on the most recent post. I'm getting ready to pull it up right now on TikTok and on Instagram. I'm gonna just give away the cash. I'm feeling good. 2 giveaways today. I did one yesterday. I'm doing another giveaway today. And no prop firm is paying me from this. I promise you, I'm literally sending you this money from my pocket. Whenever we get a nice life-changing journey like that, then I'll just do giveaways. How do we know the most recent post? The one that's pinned to the profile, the one that says millionaires stood, literally like the first picture on my profile, that one. The one where it says, the one that has the photo. Yo, Kalia. Kalia's another member of Discord. She just got a $2,000 payout yesterday. Did you secure that payout, or are you still trading that account? Don't lie, Kalia. Did you request that payout? Or no? Secured. There we go right there. She joined, and it took her 3 months to turn profitable. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Gotta wait till 4. There we go. That's what I'm saying. She joined up, and she's now a member of the family. I'm being dead serious. Y'all sitting there goofing around. Me too, girl. Yeah, Tan. You got see what I'm saying? Good work. See what I'm saying? Another member of the family. She just got her first payout. I remember when you joined, Tan. I remember. Tan just got her first payout. Hold on. Where did you say you got your first payout at? You sent it out inside Discord, or did you send it out inside TikTok? Did you send it inside Discord, or did you send it out inside TikTok? Did you say you got your first payout? If you didn't send it inside Discord, can you please send it inside Discord, Tan? Did you send it inside Discord or no? Because that needs to be celebrated. TikTok, send it out inside Discord, please, so I can choose students of the month. Just copy and paste the same message. You don't have to recreate it. I will. Yeah. So if you want to send a screenshot of it being approved or something like that, and then send it out inside the Profit Train channel inside Discord, and then because we're gonna choose because I'm gonna choose the students of the week. I'm gonna choose the students of the week today based off of the success stories that we've had. So I'm not gonna give no hints, but I think that you might be one of them. So I need to take the screenshot of it so the other students can see what's going on. But congratulations to you, girl, on your first payout. Good job. We're proud of you. This is just the beginning for you, I promise you. It's just as I told Moops 9 months ago. It is just the beginning for you. You got this. I promise you. Way to stay consistent and study and lock in. Good job. Guys, cash giveaway right now. You can make a comment on my most recent TikTok post. And on the Instagram, it's 2 separate giveaways. Just giving out the free cash right now. Hey, man, are you giving out $10,000 today? If not, why would I make a simple comment and say hi? Okay, great. Perfect. You stand right there, then you don't get to participate. Just like with everything else. You see everybody else getting their payouts? We don't care if you join. You can stay over there. Hey, all those people with AI, and they're all actors. They're all employees. I remember when I used to think everybody was out to get me. I remember that. I remember having a victim mentality, and the person with the victim mentality, listen to what I'm getting ready to tell you. You always stay the victim. You're never the person. Why? Because you have a victim mentality. You always stay the victim. Bad things always happen to you. Life just keeps on doing you in the worst ways possible. Because your mentality is coming from a victim mindset. You're always looking at things negatively. You have a victim mentality, so you will always be a victim. You don't have an abundance mentality. So you will never reap the rewards. You are the victim. Let's start using the words to define what we're doing and breaking them down. cash giveaway right now. Hold on, let me get this started up. I'm copying the links right now. He asked me on payroll. Love making 200K in 7 months. Yep. All righty. I gotta make sure you send me your cash app, Moops, so that I can forward you that $50,000 payment for this month for convincing the other students to sign up for a $59 a month Discord. Make sure. All right. Thank you for lying to them and photoshopping those screenshots. Thank you. We need to convince them more. We need to convince them. We need more peons. Thank you. Thank you to the dozens of students that have joined and that are preaching their testimonies. Thank you for lying to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. All your checks will be sent out today. Let me get on that payroll too. You can get on there if you join. You'll be on the payroll. When you turn profitable, you'll be on the payroll. And then, we can add you to the joke list. Be on alert. Get ready to start the giveaway now. My most recent post on TikTok and on Instagram. You can just copy and paste. It will take you 60 seconds because less than 45 seconds. It's just one post. Like, copy, paste. Hey, what's up? Hey, it's me. Yo. Paste, enter. I'm going to do the giveaway right now. We're ready to start it up. Bullish. He is the man, Jones says. Thanks. Just got to take the leap, Darren says. Correct. Get ready to do it right now. Cash giveaway. We're getting ready to start. If you did not make a comment on the post, you cannot enter. I'm not choosing. Guys, I'm not asking you to make a comment for my ego. I'm asking, guys, I appreciate everybody's comments because I read them. Guys, I'm asking you to make a post because the robot chooses somebody from the comment section. And so when it chooses you, I can click on your profile and I can say if you're following or not. Because why? Because I'm not going to give it to you if you're not watching the live stream. Why? Okay, you know what? Make a comment on the most recent post, the one that's pinned on my Instagram profiles and on the TikTok profile. The one where it says 20-year-old student makes $500,000. That one. If Moops wins it because it is a screenshot of him or someone from yesterday wins it, I will spin the wheel again. I'll just give away more cash. You can't win it 2 days in a row. If you win it 2 days in a row, like how the last student did, then I'm gonna just give it away again, because that's not fair. Even though the robot chose you twice, I have nothing to do with that. But I guess that's just my burden to bear. Double dip? Yeah, nah, no more. Can't do that. If Moops wins, he's already up. If he wins, I'm not gonna send him $25. That's what I see. Okay. Getting ready to start the giveaway up right now. We're going to do the Instagram one first. Man, not the $25 exactly. We're going to do the Instagram one first. Let me log out of this before I do something foolish. We're going to do the Instagram giveaway first, so you better make a comment on my most recent post. If not, it will not let you enter. Pulling it up now. I'm pulling it up now, the robot. I'm pulling it up now. Guess good thing you helped me make 7K cash today. Yeah. And people go, well, is it free? Man, look at those results. But like, if you ask them and go, can you turn into a doctor for free? That makes almost $250,000 a year, or $150,000 to $250,000 a year. They go, no, of course not. Why would I think that? Why would I think that for? Of course I know you got to go to college, and of course I know you got to pay the hundreds of thousands of dollars to become a doctor, and go to school for 12 years. Of course, everyone knows that. But then I go, okay, do you want to make twice as much money as that, but from your house? You got to go to school and you got to learn and maybe hire a mentor for not one half, but for a fraction of that price, and study for a fraction of that time. And they go, no, fuck no. I don't need that. I'm not going to do that. I can do that without that. It's like the core, like it's not correlating. Like when you tell them, like people roll their eyes, go, how dare you? How dare you ask me to go to school and learn from somebody who's making millions on how to make millions, and I'm not doing that? How dare you ask me that? You peasant. I'll keep doing what I'm doing, you peasant. How dare you? The audacity of you. The full-blown audacity of you to ask that of me. It's like, excuse me, I'm sorry. Sorry for telling you to do something that makes sense. People get upset whenever you ask them to do something that makes sense. It's like, man, I keep on losing doing this strategy. We'll stop doing it. Well, but I want to. Why do you want to? It's not profitable. Stop doing that. But who's telling you to do that? Some girl I met off Hinge or Tinder. I was looking for trading strategies on there, you know. I wonder why you losing. Cash giveaway. That voice.
You're making me laugh on Tinder.
Likes to laugh. What's the AP mean next to the Apex accounts? That's just the name of the identifiers. I got numerous. Tinder teaching, trading. Okay, yeah. So I know the difference between my Apex account. First start laughing. Mike start laughing. That was funny. All right, Instagram giveaway right now. If you didn't make a comment, then you can't enter. I'm starting up right now, and I'm getting ready to start it so Discord can see it. Discord can see my whole screen. Instagram comment picker. Low comments. I'm pressing the button. Only 19, but there's 40 people listening right now. There's only 19 comments on that post. People just don't like free money. It is absolutely insane. There's only 19 people that comment on that post. People just don't like free. Like, I don't get that. Like, what are y'all doing over there? I'm being dead serious. Bro, like right now, if somebody told me and they were like, bro, all you gotta do is make a comment and like you can just get some free cash, I'd be like, hell yeah. But people just don't like that shit, I guess. One winner. Let's start it up. It's crazy. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's starting up now. E says everybody get one though. Who's Baked Bean 2K? Who's that? Baked Bean 2K. Are you on the live stream? Baked_Bean 2K. Who's that? Well, he says worth every penny. Who made that? Too many scammers. Yeah. Yo, who's that? That's not you. Who's that? Don't lie. Who is that? Shoot me if that's you, whoever it is, shoot me a DM right now on Instagram. Just say, yo, that's me that I want, so that I can see it's you. And then DM me your cash app from Instagram. Who's that? Make your presence known right now on the live stream. If not, then I'm gonna respin the wheel. I promise you you have 30 seconds right now. Who's Baked Bean? I know that's not any of y'all. It's Jaywalk. Yo, no, that's a liar. I don't trust anybody named Jaywalk. That's a liar. I don't know what Jaywalk. That's a liar. We're getting ready to spin the wheel. Who's that? That doesn't look like Jaywalk. I know that guy. I wouldn't trust a guy named Jaywalk. Who trusts a guy whose name is something that's illegal? Jaywalking is illegal. We don't trust people like that. Be on alert. This is serious. He's a criminal. Rage baiting. Yeah, I know it's rage baiting, bro. Yo, that's me. Yo, that is me. All right, bro. Just DM me your cash app from the Instagram. Well, bro, you insider. I take your word for it. Just shoot me a DM on here, bro. You inside Discord. But the other people, they got to DM me. So just bro, but hold on, bro. But didn't you make a comment, bro, from some other thing named Walker or something like that? That wasn't you. What you call on Instagram wasn't you? Walker or something? That wasn't you. Your account is in Walker underscore 2K. That's not you. Walker underscore 2K. That's not you. I thought that was you. That's why I said that. I thought your Instagram was Walker underscore 2K. The one that says join the fam. Might be a different walk. What if I hypothetically use my spam account? Oh, that's what that was? Okay, well, shit, you won then. I mean, I never said you can't use burner accounts. I never said you can't do that. Hell, you can enter 100 times. I never said that. I promise you.
That's fine.
If you got 10 burner accounts right now this second before I put this Instagram thing in, and you have 10 accounts because you got 10 mistresses, you got 10 mistresses and 10 children by 10 kids, by 10 different women,
Oh,
and you running back and
that's a
forth.
handful.
Yeah, that's a hell of a handful there. But hey, who am I to judge, player? So if that's you and your username across the 10 is ladiesman underscore 123, ladiesman underscore 1234, ladiesman underscore 123456, ladiesman underscore 1234567 all the way up to damn 10, then comment from all of them. Shit. And comment from, nah, I believe you, Jaywalk. I know it's you. But I was just being sarcastic. So if that's you, then hey, come on, pimp. Don't let me get in your way. Shit, you can win it from all of them. Who are we to judge? I told you we don't judge from here. You didn't believe me? I told you we don't do that. It's a comment. Just don't make just don't make 100 comments from the same profile. Literally copy and paste what's up 8 times and say WHATS on each comment and put UP. Don't do that because the robots are not going to choose one account. What's I getting ready to do? We're getting ready to do the Instagram comments now. You need to make a comment on my most recent post. The most recent post, go make a comment and like the video. I'm getting ready to get, it's miraculous how everyone that wins is inside Discord. That's crazy. Just so y'all don't think that we scamming. Look. It's miraculous how the people that win are inside Discord. He said, yo, that was me. And Discord can see my whole screen right now. So like, I'm getting ready to put it in right now. That's crazy how that works. Too many scam recorder right there. Correct. TikTok giveaway. Go ahead and do a TikTok giveaway right now. Just some cash in your pocket. DM your Cash App, RJ Walk, so I can shoot it. There's 16 comments over here on this damn thing. Okay, that's fine. I don't give a damn. Y'all just don't like free money. I'm getting ready to start it up right now. We started the giveaway right now. So you can see. Because people think we scamming, but we're not. Here it is right here. Wait. Here it is right over here, just so you can see. I'm getting ready to press the button right now so you can see. Confirm. I'm going to refresh this. 16 comments. You can see everybody's name here. You can see it. I can't pull a full screen on TikTok because the live stream will get banned. I'm going to press start. 10, 9, 8. This is how I choose it, just so you know. It's not me choosing people from Discord. So this is how the last one. Hey, man, you scamming. I didn't get the money. Listen, who's Stasia? That looks like JB. She won. She says, keep in smile. That looks like JB. I recognize her profile photo. I'm in. Me. Yay. DM me your Cash App on TikTok. I got you right now. All right? Just shoot you a little bread. All righty? Me. Yay. There we go. DM it to me. I'll show it to you right now. DM me your Cash App, J-Walk. I'll hit you. There we go. Congrats. Yeah. We'll do another giveaway next week. Multiple giveaways next week. All right. Good job. Timestamp 12:25. Guys, listen. Today was a decent. Thanks, E. No problem. Guys, I live stream every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. 9, 10 a.m. in the morning inside Discord. Every single day. Man, what a day today. What a bounce back day today, guys. Guys, listen. I believe in you. What website do you use for copy trading? Tradecopia and Tradecopia and Replicano. I use both. Guys, I believe in you and I love you. I know for a fact that you can do this, okay? I promise you I believe in you. So help me God, I do. I know for a fact that you can do this, all right? We just got to stay focused and we got to maintain focus and discipline, okay? So, guys, with that being said, guys, I love you, all righty? We got to stay focused. We got to stay locked in, all righty? So, with that being said, guys, I'll catch you later, alligators. I'm going to end the live stream. I'm going to disconnect from here, but y'all can stay inside it and trade this. But I want to end my Friday on a decent note and build going into tomorrow. That's what I want to do, okay?
Yeah, me too.
So I don't think we should overstay our welcome here. All righty, guys? Tradecopia, right? Correct. And Replicanto. But Replicanto to me is the best value and it will work just as well. But it only works on NinjaTrader platform. Thanks. Next week, correct. But you could trade Rhythmic on there, but you gotta connect it to NinjaTrader. And then so yeah. We'll be live trading on Monday. We're gonna run the classes. Tan, please post your thing so I can choose the students of the week. Nice work today. Thanks. Thank you. For everybody that was successful today, congratulations on all your payouts, all of the first-time students. This is just the beginning for you, and I know this is just the beginning of the journey. I promise you guys, you're going to get to where you want to get to. We just need to stay focused and disciplined, and there will be small bumps along the way. But as long as we stay focused and we stay consistent longer than our own impatience, we will succeed and we will prevail. I promise you. The light is there at the end of the tunnel. You are in the right place. I promise you are. I believe in you and I love you. NQinsider.com if you want to join our community. We would love to have you. But if not, then hey, we can be best of friends if you want to watch for free. But time waits for nobody. That is 100% a fact. Because I know so many people, so many of my friends that go, man, I really wish I would have just paid attention, man, and just joined here 6 months ago. And then 6 months goes by and they go, damn, I really wish I would have joined 6 months ago again. Or 3 months goes by, then 3 months goes by, then 3 months goes by. And then you look and it's been 9 to 12 months and you still haven't learned anything. And you just been goofing around and been blowing up money. You're going to pay regardless. There is no escape. If you learn weird free strategies, how do you think that you're going to learn whether or not that those strategies are legit or not? If you don't know which landmines are there, you're walking across a battlefield and with no instructor, no guidance, and no cartographer, which is a map professional. If you just start navigating a landmine field with no cartographer, how seriously do you think that you're going to make it to the other side? You're going to step on one and blow off your leg or blow off your foot, hell, or even get unalived. And that cost is far more than going, man, you know what? I'm going to pay a guy a small fraction so that I can make sure I keep my leg. So I don't got to pay this money in medical bills. Because if you get caught with one, dude, you're cooked. Your medical expenses are going to be through the roof. And ain't nobody going to insure you. Damn, I missed the trade. Yeah. We'll be live on Monday. We'll run the free mentorship class this weekend for the Discord students. Everything is free once you're inside here. I don't charge for anything. There are no hidden weird charges, no funnels. Everything is transparent. I believe in you and I love you. I'll catch you guys on Mondays. See you later, alligators. I'm going to disconnect. I love you. Catch you later, alligators. 1150 made me 850. Good job, Ball. Very interesting in that 1150 macro today. Good job, Ball. Good job. Proud of you, sir. Or ma'am. Ball hard. Ball hard, definitely a sir. I don't think a female will be named Ball Hard 307. We could have you in Discord on YouTube. Okay, good. I wish I had an Instagram. He says, okay.